Story time. Little Johnny and little Susie were spending time with one another towards the end of the school day before they went home from from class. And Johnny turns to Susie and goes, "Hey Susie, I have a question for you." Susie goes, "What's that?" Johnny goes, "Do you know the difference in between imagination and reality?" After several moments, Johnny's just looking at her, and Susie replies, "No, honestly, I don't. Could you tell me?" Johnny goes, "Sure, but in order to tell you, I first need you to go home and ask your mom, your sister, and your dad if they would have sex with Tom Cruise for $1 million. Ask them that and then come back to me tomorrow with their responses." Well, later that evening, Susie goes up to her mom and asks her mom, "Hey, mom, I have a question for you." Her mom goes, "What's that, sweetie?" Susie goes, "Would you have sex with Tom Cruise for $1 million?" Her mom starts to blush and smile and looks at her and goes, "Sweetie, any person would have sex with that man for free, and for $1 million, no one could say no." Susie goes, "Okay." Then quickly goes to her sister and asks her sister the same question. "Hey, sister, would you have sex with Tom Cruise for $1 million?" After several moments, the sister starts giggling and smiling and goes, "Oh my God, I love that man so much. I would gladly give myself to him. And for $1 million, I would give him a child." Susie just, "Okay," then quickly flees and goes up to her dad and asks her dad the same thing. "Hey, Dad, would you have sex with Tom Cruise for $1 million?" After several moments of thinking about it, he turns to Susie and goes, "Yes, yes, love. I believe I would have sex with Tom Cruise for $1 million." Well, the next day, while they're in class, Susie goes up to Johnny and goes, "Hey, Johnny, so I asked all three of them, my mom, my dad, and my sister, if they would do that, and they all said yes. So what's the difference in between imagination and reality?" Johnny goes, "See, if we go by imagination, your family would have $3 million. But in reality, you have two sluts and a gay dad."